everybody. Actually, it's afternoon, our time. 3 p.m. Sunday. We are leaving the Petro in Ontario, California, and heading to our pickup. Have no idea what we're getting. All I know is we're heading to Florida. Yay. Hopefully they won't keep us waiting too long. We just called. The load is not ready yet. We're going to head over there and park and wait for a phone call when they got our load ready. That way we can relax better. So off we go. Don't you just love it? We are at our pickup location. We called ahead. They said it's not ready, but we got plenty of parking. You can come in and park. Get here. Oh no, you can't even come in until another 6 hours from now. So we're sitting here. Just works out that way sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna go lay down. She's gonna keep playing with the iPad.
ADT.
And Alizé's going to keep flashing her bling bling, her new collar that she likes. Aren't you, Alizé? What? Oh well, that's it for the moment. Here she is. Going for a little walk. Alizé, what are you smelling? She likes sniffing around. Hey! Hello? Alizé. Got her new collar on. Choop, choop, choop. Looking for a place to go. Uh-oh, what do you see? What you looking at? Hey, what you looking at? Alizé. Alizé. That's why you're so fat. You're lazy. And this is where we are. Over in the foothills. Colton, California. In the industrial section of town. It's an all empty lot, and it is nasty. There she goes. This place looks practically abandoned. And she going over there checking out that tree. The mountains over here. It's a pretty area. Gorgeous day today. Look at that. Lord. Just decided to go for a flight. Ended up being a very short one. The quad wasn't behaving properly, and I figured it was interference from these high power lines. And I get everything put up, and as I'm putting the final thing, quad itself away, I noticed my GPS puck had rotated. Now, if it's not pointing in the right direction, it don't know which way to go. So that had me going in a little bit of a circle there, but taught me to pay attention. I need to re-secure it, realign it, re-secure it, and recalibrate everything. Well, it happens sometimes. At least it didn't fly away on me. Basically looked at what it was doing and counter-steered to bring it back. All worked out. No problem. So hopefully I'll go flying again relatively soon. But at least we got a little, just over a minute flight in there. What a mess. Okay, we call in and we're told to come on in. They got plenty of parking. Go ahead and check in, and then they'll call us when they're ready for us to bump a dock. We get here at 1:30, and we're told our appointment is at 8 p.m. and we can't check in until 7 because it's a live load. All right. So we pull out to the curb and we sit there. It's 7 p.m. Go check back in. Then we're told, you can't drop your trailer here. Excuse me? Your load's already loaded on another trailer. Somebody else's trailer. This is brokered through another carrier. They loaded it on that carrier's trailer. Half an hour of messing around on the phone. Then waiting an hour and a half. They call back, say, okay, go. No, put you in the door and move the stuff over. So I go bump the dock. 3 hours later, I'm finally loaded. Now, we usually allot 2 hours to loading. Then I go in to sign my paperwork, and lo and behold, my paperwork says my appointment was at 5 o'clock, and I was late. And I'm like, That's not how things went down. So they changed it on the paperwork. Anyway, now I gotta go scale this. They're saying there's 36,000 pounds on it. I think it might be a little more than that. We've got a 42,000 pound max capacity. We're 38,000 pounds empty. So I gotta head over to the truck stop where we were earlier and scale my load. Hopefully we're legal, because I don't want to come back over here. If we are legal, we're on our merry way. If we're not legal, we got to come right back over here and get this stuff fixed. So we'll find out. 15 miles back to the truck stop in the wrong direction. Or I can go in the right direction and go 70 miles, and if I'm overweight, then I got to come back 70, so it's better to go 15. So we'll let you know how that works out. Hey, we actually had some good news. Yes, we were heavier than they said. We were about 1,400 pounds heavier than they said, but we're still legal. I had to adjust the axles. They had it tail heavy, so I had to slide the trailer axles back a little bit. And the best thing is, there was a 7-Eleven that had a cat scale a block away. Now, that was actually a good thing. So, no out-of-route miles, anything like that. I saw the 7-Eleven on the way in. I saw they had truck parking on the way in. But I couldn't see the cat scale sign from the way I was coming. But going back the other way, I could see the sign. So that made me happy. And I got to remember this place. Free parking. So, off we go. Let's see how far I can get in 4 hours. And find out tomorrow when our delivery appointment's going to be. Because all it says is Wednesday, no time. And Walmart likes to deliver an dark 30 in the morning, which we're not going to be able to do on Wednesday. Because we're out of here so late. So, off we go. Right? Are you ready? You ready to go to work? You want to go to work? See, I don't need a biscuit to get her to... Alright, off we go to work. Well, let's see how the Ford Black handles this shot. This is a wind farm in Desert Hot Springs, California. Now there's a whole bunch more windmills than there are lights. But if you're ever going down the highway at night and you see a whole bunch of blinky red lights all lighting up together, it's not necessarily Christmas. I'm done for the night. It's only 5:30, but the next truck stops, whatever, are way too far away. I'll never make it. So I'm going ahead and shutting down. We are in Worksite, Arizona. We're out of California. Yay, freedom. Nope. That'll shut down. Come on, there you go. It always beeps again one time after I override that shutdown. Anyway, 2,150 miles to go. Alizé's crashed out totally right here. Lord. Had a mess last night getting loaded. Got it straightened out. We were heavier than they said we were, but fortunately we weren't too heavy. Just had to do a little bit of adjustment. Town we're in. I think they got like a population of 400 in the summer. That's an exaggeration, but it's a real small town. In the wintertime, their population increases tenfold because all the snowbirds. I mean, this town is all about snowbirds. They make all their money in the winter. And right now is snowbird season. Ironically, I believe that nasty cold front did get all the way out here. I'm not for sure. Right now it's 53 degrees. So it's pretty nice. Especially for 4:30 in the morning. Arizona's on mountain time. Mountain standard time year round. So in the summertime they're on Pacific. In the wintertime they're on mountain. Based on what everybody else does. Sort of kind of messes with our heads when we deliver in Arizona. But if I'm running across 10, I usually make a stop in Quartzsite for fuel. We're topped off, we don't need fuel, so not an issue today. And usually I stop either at the Pilot, which is on this side of the highway, or the Love's on the other side of the highway. The Love's is the one that has the used car lot with all the real old cars and airplanes and helicopters and God knows what all else. Even got a couple of fire engines and cranes and some other things like that. We're not at either one of them. We're sitting at Carl's Jr. Hardee's for those of you in the eastern United States. Because they're open 24 hours. And I can park right here. So I've got to go ahead and do my editing, get that done, files transferred, editing done. I wished I'd got a longer flight in yesterday, but I already explained the issues I had with the quad. Fortunately, I didn't decide to go way up or way out or whatever with the controller acting up because my GPS pucked and compass. It's also a compass, okay? And it affects what it does when you tell it what to do. You tell it to go forward. If the compass is pointed in the wrong direction, it's going to go sideways. Which you might notice in the video. Okay, when I was doing the rotate, instead of just rotating in place, it started doing a loop. And I had to do a lot of fiddling back and forth to get it to come back to where I took off. So if I had decided to go just flying along and all that other stuff, Lord only knows where it would have ended up. And that would have cost me a pretty penny. And I'd have probably never flown again. If I lose this one, I'll go nuts. But that's going to do it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the video. So click like if you like. Don't forget to subscribe. Share on your social media. And leave comments. One more quick thing. Please do share it. I've got 195 videos up on this channel. This one will be 196. And I am averaging 11 views per video. And I do appreciate those of you that do watch. But spread it around some. Now, the ones that I watch, I check their counts. They have 3,000 views a day. I don't even have 3,000 views altogether. So do me that one favor and spread it. But that's going to be it for tonight. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.